Hi YouTubers. Well, today on our Anusara Yoga channel I have got a lovely class for you, very quick class that can be used to stretch out or release after any form of exercise very quickly, and there's going to be no yoga mat required. All you're going to need is a chair, just like the bench you would get in a changing room or a bench in a park after your run. So simply a chair that we're going to be able to put a foot up on. This class will involve no getting down on our hands and knees. This is something that you could do after any exercise you've done in any public place without having to put your bum in the air, okay? So go grab yourself a chair and we'll get going. Let's stand up. So let's begin by just taking some lovely shoulder circles here, start to warm up into all four corners of the body, and then bringing your hands to your thighs, step wide and look up, start to cat-cow. So find some movement in your spine. Just a couple of cat-cows. I'm going to be doing this on one leg a minute. So inhale, we lift up, look up. Exhale, push down into your arms and round through the spine. One more. Inhale and exhale. Okay, and then taking your chair, you're going to put one foot. I'm going to start with one foot. So this could be the bench in the changing room. Step your left foot back, your right foot onto the chair. Hands on your right knee, and then exhale, lunge forward and down into the chair. Push it away and lunge forward and down. This will start to get into the Achilles a little bit and some of the calf. All right, and then do that 3 times. And then this time we're going to lunge forward and lift the heel a little bit. So my knee is bent. Keeping that knee bent, I'm going to then push the heel to the floor so it gets the soleus muscle. So rebend the knee, lift the heel, and we're keeping that knee bent, then see if you can push your heel towards the floor. You'll feel it get a little different part of your leg. So bend the knee, keep it bent as you push the heel towards the floor. One more time, nice bent knee, and then push the heel towards the floor. Then you can straighten the leg all together and push the left heel down. Coming out of it a little bit, bring your hands back to cactus like we just did. Reach around behind you, and then this time interlink your fingers behind your back. Stretch the knuckles back behind you. Look up, and then exhale, lunge a little bit more into the chair. Okay, and then push into the chair and let's step away. Stepping forward with the left foot right against the chair. You can hold it or hold the bench, okay? And then start to bend your right leg towards your bottom. You can reach around with the right hand, get hold of that thigh. If you've got your balance, you could use the wall or stand up a little bit more. And again, if you're somewhere where it's not too embarrassing to do this, you could kick into the leg and kick and give yourself a bigger thigh stretch there. Okay, and then stepping back with that right leg, flex your left toes towards your face, and then exhale, bow down. Okay, nice straight legs here. Keeping the toes flexed up towards your face. All right, and then step your way forward. Come up to standing, and we're going to do the other side, all right? So step your right leg back, left foot comes on the floor. Nice straight arms to start with, okay? And then lunging into the front leg. Notice how my right leg is as straight as I can keep it. Doing that 3 times. You don't have to be barefoot like me. You can be keeping your trainers on here. All right, lunging in now this time again. So you bend that back knee. This is quite important. And the heel lifts. I keep that back leg bent and then I push the heel towards the floor. So do again, a big bend with the heel lift. Keep the knee bent and push the heel towards the floor. This gets something called your soleus muscle underneath the gastrocnemius, which is in your calf, by the way, different levels of your calf. Okay. So one more time like that. And then push the heel to the floor completely, straighten the leg, lunge in a little deeper. And then once again, circle the shoulders, reach around behind your back and see if you can push in a touch deeper. All right, Lovely. And then releasing your hands. This time, bringing them to your front knee and then straightening your arms, straighten the back leg, and then push away and round through your spine. Inhale, look up. So this is like the cat-cows we did at the beginning. We add on here. Move through the spine. Okay, and then bring your hands to the chair. Step your left leg down, step it forward, and then step both legs forward. Bend your left leg towards your bottom. Reach around for the left hand. Give yourself a thigh stretch, just like before. You can either stay with your hand on the chair or creep it up the wall. Some of you might be able to have your own balance, and some of you might like to take it up a little bit more into a full dancer's leg there. Lovely quad stretch. Active feet, flare the toes. Lovely, and then release that leg. Step it back, flex your right toes towards your face, and then bow in towards the chair. And feel the lovely hammy stretch in your right leg. Taking a couple of breaths here, so do give all of these poses a little bit of time. Okay, and then release that down. This time now, step your legs way back, outer hip distance apart. Inhale, look up towards the wall, hold the bench or chair, and then exhale. It's like a downward facing dog, but without having to go all the way down. Try and sink your heart and your face down between your arms, but keep a lift in your armpits and lift your booty up and back. And spreading your hands wide, so you've got a good surface area to grip with. Release your right hand down. Some of you will bring it to the floor. And again, if it's convenient, you can bring yourself into a nice twist here. Keeping this left armpit lifted up. Try not to drop it, okay? So lift up through the armpit. Use your right hand to draw you around a little bit more into a twist. Okie dokie. And then back you come to this version of a down dog. And we'll do the other side. So left hand either comes to the floor and you twist there, or maybe you can find the left hand down and twist. Remember not to drop the right armpit this time. Twist, twist, twist. Lovely, lovely. And then come on back. One more time here. And then bend your knees. Use your leg strength to bring you up. Bring your hands to your booty and take a lovely little back bend there, pushing the hips forward. Open up the hips and shoulders. And then finally, I'm going to come to my knees. You stay standing just to make sure my arms stay in the shot here. You could be standing. Reach up, hold your right elbow on your right hand on your left elbow, and vice versa. Reach up and then exhale, bow to your right and to your left. Do this a couple of times. Last one, okay? So keep going with it. Come back to center and then reverse the grip. All right, other side. Nice twist. And the last one's exhale to the left, hold it there a couple of breaths. Draw the arms behind your head, lift your chin. Back to the center, awesome, nearly there. Over to the right. Again, chin lifted, keep smiling, you're nearly done. And then again, bring the arms out to a cactus. Circle it around. Really, really well done. Give yourself a pat down, again, if you're somewhere that's okay to do that. On the outer hips, down the outer legs, on the inner thighs, inner legs, even onto your belly and tongue and bum. Well done. Namaste.